Cherry's job costs $175,000.
New question, the member for Parkdale High Park.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour. A report to be released later today shows that 1 in 3 low-wage workers in Ontario is a victim of wage theft. The report concludes that, quote, the legal right to minimum wage, overtime pay and wages is not a reality for people in low-wage and precarious work in Ontario. That's a very, very sad commentary on the deplorable state of employment standards in this province. My question is a simple one for the Minister of Labour. What's he going to do about it?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for the question. I'd like to first off thank the men and women of the Work in Action Centre who have come forward with the report today. We all appreciate the tremendous advocacy and work they do for those most vulnerable, and I'm thinking of the single moms or new Canadians, certainly young workers that start. They deserve to be paid, they got to pay their bills, and we have to do better to continue to support them. I would like to also recognize, however, some of the significant advancements that have been made and as appreciated by those very same advocates. In terms of prosecution, and I just want to cite something, between 1989 and 2003, that was between the time when both the NDP and the Conservatives were in power, there were 97 prosecutions initiated under the Standards Act in the entire time. Since then, there have been over 1,800 prosecutions.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, the question was about the 1/3 of low-wage workers that have been victims of wage theft and what the minister was actually going to do about it. The report actually has some suggestions. It urges Ontario to target industries like cleaning, hospitality, retail, construction, where newcomers to our province have a long, long history of substandard employment practices. We New Democrats have for a long time, for years now on the order paper, urged more and vaster inspections of these very industries. So I ask again, is your government going to continue to ignore the plight of Ontario's most vulnerable workers, or will you take the advice this very wise report is giving you and actually act on it?
Mr. Speaker, we're doing everything but ignoring those most vulnerable. That is why we have now doubling over the number of inspectors that are involved. We have now increased the number of inspections to 13,000 since that time. We care deeply for those new workers. That's why we also offer, in 23 different languages, our employment standards. We provide a number of initiatives to support those very same people. And I say this, any time that anyone feels that they are intimidated or vulnerable, I encourage them to contact us. We have made every effort to try to reach out to those most vulnerable, and we will continue to do so, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
New question, the member from Northumberland, Quinte West.